Hey there guys, just going to be showing you guys my bot lane here and showing you guys what I do to win lane as Lucian bot lane. With the Janna support it's actually pretty easy. I prefer Nami though. The reason I prefer Nami, I'm just going to speed this up. The reason I prefer Nami is just due to the attack damage buff and the slow, because you're allowed to just get up on them with your E a lot faster. But this Janna plays alright. I mean, I can't complain. So we're just gonna get in the laning phase. I play very, very aggressive as Lucian, as I guess everybody does. But the build I go is pretty unique, I think, as right now, because everybody just goes that armor pen build with Dustblade and Youmu's. And yeah, so I'm just doing the laning phase, and I'm probably gonna get boring just hearing me talk. Right there, I just knew Ezreal was gonna use his Q, so I just stepped off to the left side. And me and Janna actually play very aggressive. Janna shields me unnecessarily for some reason. Right there I thought I could go for a poke, but I just completely screwed up and almost went in the tower range. So this is just basically boring laning early levels. We could have went more aggressive level 2, but I was shoving lane too hard and the minions were just already backed up, so they were kind of forced to go into tower. Right there, I get a nice dodge off of Morgana's Q. Honestly, I don't know why she threw it out, because I was just walking to the left anyway, so she was going to miss. And then I go for more poke here, and I really take that Morgana. It's almost a kill. This Morgana and Ez play very cocky for how much abuse me and Janna can put out. And that's a really big downfall, especially with Ez, where he's so low damage early. Especially with Morgana too, where she basically misses the sun and then they're fucked. So me and Janna really punish that. Because as Lucian, it's pretty hard to hit him with a Morgana Q unless you're right up in his face and you get it within 1 minion range. So right here I just walk down just to dodge it. And I abuse Ez really hard on that trade. He doesn't get anything off on me, really. Forcing the pot. Also, I don't take biscuits when I'm on Lucian because I like to split push a lot, so I also go Assassin. I think that's a really good mastery to have. I don't think biscuits is really worth it, in my opinion. I mean, some people would argue, but I just don't really like biscuits that much. We're pretty even on CS, which I give kudos to Ezreal because I haven't pushed a lot, but I also did fuck up on a lot of my CS, which I could have done better. Like right there, I just missed the candy minion for a trade, which I shouldn't have done. And I've taken Morgana Q to the face, but it actually works out for us. And Ezreal just blew his heal, and I know that, so I'm just saving up mana right now for my E, so I can just go in and double shot him and insta kill him. Also, Lucian's coming down right now. And I'm basically dead, so I just go in for the kill anyway. I get the kill of Morgana because it's better to give the kill of Morgana than the Lee Sin, especially early. And Janna just gets it for free, which is good. So just going back to lane. It's basically pretty standard, just keep abusing Ezreal. I abuse him pretty hard. He really didn't respect the Lucian at all. Especially when he's going tier build. Especially when I already have a serrated dirt. My damage is just ridiculously more than his. Pretty sure I solo him and maybe him and Morgana, or just him here. Relatively early. I don't think I should have soloed him this early as I did, but I do. Because, Lucian things. Yeah, they step up pretty far here, and we just abuse the hell out of them. I cancel my auto attack there because I'm a noob. But just basically back to just laning phase. Right now, it looks like we're in a pretty, it's 1-3, which just doesn't feel good as the start of a game, but it's only the first 7 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal, especially when it's only a 600 gold difference. And most of that difference, I think, is in the top lane. Yeah, top lane has most of the gold over Fiora. Well, actually, Fiora's pretty good on fire, but he just killed her again, so he's pretty far ahead. Yeah, so I just go for slight little pokes, and then when Ezreal gets below half health is really when I usually go in for a big trade, is when he's below half, because I have Warlords and he took forever this game, so I can just heal up anyway, which I think it's stupid for people to take forever over Warlords. And I just walk down and I just go on Morgana because she's just left out in the open. Because Ezreal's just going to E away anyway, so I might as well just switch targets and get as much damage off as I can possibly and just through the lane. I go up here for a pretty shitty trade. Made her flash though. That's a pretty shitty ult. If I would have angled that a little bit more towards Morgana, I might have killed her even though she flashed. This Lucian really screws up this gank. He could have done a lot better, but he went in way too early. He basically just sits here and just soaks up XP from the bot lane, which is not good to do at all, because they are already in a big deficit, so they need as much CS and XP as they can get at this point. Like, even if Ezreal just solo, he needs as much XP and CS as he can get by himself. But as you can see, again, Ezreal just up way too far. Like, he should be behind Terra right now and just CSing with his Q. He has I go in for the kill right here and he just dead because I got the Janna shield on me. So my auto attack just did like massive damage to him. He really didn't respect the fact that I was Lucian. Well, I guess I should have said that enough, but he really didn't respect the fact that he had no mana and like no health at all. Even if he would have healed, I probably would have just healed and chased him down for that. But yeah, that was really stupid on his part. I do pretty well this game for dodging skill shots. I'm not always that good, but I'm not saying that I'm god, but I'm pretty good for dodging skill shots and mechanical wise, but my decision making is sometimes questioned. I don't know why Morgana does this. Maybe she was trying to get a double stun off on me for when Ezreal gets there, but he was so far up the lane, she just blew way too much there. Like, that was really stupid of her. So we're just going to speed it up. Get back to lane. Yeah, so right there is what I was talking about. I'll just take it back there. So right here I get in the lane. Janna actually goes up to ward and I'm solo, but they have like no summoners because I'm pretty sure Morgana just blew it on me. And I just dodge her, and she has no ult to even stun me if she wanted to. So I just abuse that fact and just go strictly on Morgana and just destroy her. I could have maybe chased Ez if I would have used heal, but there's also a chance of Lee Sin being there. I had no vision, so I didn't bother. We already won that trade, so it is just worth backing off and just getting the CS. So right now I'm 18 CS on ahead of Ez and 3 kills, so I have quite a bit more gold than him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have about 1,500 more gold than Ez in total right now. So he should not even be playing up near me, but this is also plat elo, so, and he's just disrespecting and just trying to be greedy for CS. He should honestly just be waiting to scale, but it's whatever. I mean, he honestly like tried to play his best and try to make a good situation out of like a shitty situation, but there's only so much you can do when like someone's this far ahead. Yeah, I saw that all coming from like a mile away. As soon as he put that word up, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna E out of here because I know I'm gonna get kicked. I was also scared that he might just flash kick me into turret too, so I just E'd instantly. I could have maybe baited it out, auto attacked him, and then E'd and auto attacked him again just to get more damage off on him. But I just played the safe way. So they have 2 useless wards right there. Three wards in lane already right now, just sitting there. I actually get another really good trade off there. Even though it's 2v1, I still take more health away from them than they took away from me. And that was a really good tornado by Janna actually. She had pretty good tornadoes this game. It's just her shield, when she just shielded me randomly when I'm CSing, it just randomly screwed up my CS, and I just don't understand why she did that. But I mean, I can't complain. There's been worse supports in solo queue, so. So right now the lanes are pretty favored on our side now. I think mainly the gold lead is here in bot lane. Oops, sorry, jump back 15 seconds. I think mainly the gold lead is here in bot lane. Yeah, 5,000. He's pretty far. Fiora and Shen are actually pretty even right now. I think Andy's way ahead of our Victor. No, actually Victor's a little bit ahead. So we have a gold lead just across every lane right now, so that's pretty good, just in the game in general. But a game can turn around any second with just like one team fight, which they honestly had a better team fight than us, in my opinion. With it's actually kind of debatable because of Hecarim and Fiora, but with Morgana ult and Annie ult, if they would have got like one good team fight off, but they didn't like group at all. They grouped a couple times, I'm pretty sure, in the end game. But I'm just gonna speed up here because nobody likes to watch walking. I could have maybe chased that into a kill, but I don't know why I didn't. What am I looking for here? I want to see my... Okay, there we go. So yeah, I just wanted to show, I wanted my skill things back up there. So yeah, just going back to laning phase, just basically just abuse them as much as possible as Lucian. That's all I feel. Just Lucian can abuse them so easily, but he can also get, like, as soon as they get ahead, you gotta play pretty safe as Lucian. But if you can pressure that early level 2 like we got from Krugs, if you can pressure that pretty good, like with that level 2, and have that level advantage, you're pretty good. So right here, this fight does not go for me whatsoever. So we're getting collapsed on pretty hard. This is actually really good by the red team. What happens here? I turn on Ezreal. I have a pretty bad ultimate. I'm able to kill him before Morgana ult goes off, but the rest of my team died, so I just get turned on instantly. I thought if I would have healed there, I might have been able just to E over and get closer to the Fiora's TP that would have backed off, but it was pretty stupid for me to even heal there. I should have just saved it. Fiora picks up 2 kills. She does really good this game. So just picking up red. I have a huge advantage, so Hecarim just gives me red, which is really good for a jungler just to do that instead of just be like. So right here, I actually try to control the wave. So our wave pushes up, so they have 0 pressure for a turret dive. So that's why I'm doing that. I know it's pretty risky in that situation, but Ezreal just overbears there. I could have probably chased that more for the culling, but I still pick up the kill anyways. It's pretty crappy that that Q just went off. We might have been able to chase down Lucian there. So Hecarim just decides to just go rampant after Lucian here. Meanwhile, I'm getting turret because that's more important for just the gold. And I just shove this wave in because I'm being greedy as usual because I'm so far ahead. Yeah, I'm about 58 CS over Ezreal. Almost 60. So, I'm just backing off. Just going back to lane. I just keep going bottom basically this entire game since I have like so much dominance in this lane. Yeah, I kill Ezreal there. Wasn't really exciting. And they try to fight us. This game turns really one-sided. I just wanted to show how you can have a very big influence through the entire game just by having so much pressure bot lane. That's one thing that's really good about having actually like doing well and just actually dominating your entire bot lane is you have so much pressure. It brings the entire map down, and it allows Fiora to keep pushing objectives, and also allows mid to get objectives as well. Also transfers it into dragons too. So, also, my build for Lucian is pretty odd, I'd say, but it works really well, especially against a team like this where they have 3 squishies. They have Ezreal, Annie, and Morgana. So for my build, I usually go Youmu's into Trinity Force, into Static Shiv, into IE, into either, if they have a lot of armor, I go Lord Dominic's, but if it's just squishies like this, I just go Fam Dancer. And your damage is crazy, and you're extremely fast, and I really like this build. So that's one reason I extremely like this build. So I'm just going to fast forward this game some more. So basically, Lucian and them try to hunt me down, but he fails multiple times. See, I have so much pressure bot lane, but he doesn't fail this time because he collapsed on by 4. But there's so much pressure bot lane that we just pick up more kills. PR went a little hard there, but she does get away, which is good. So I pick up another red buff now, and we get another dragon because we have so much pressure. I could have maybe went for that kill Morgana, but Annie was also coming down, so I probably would have just died. So my decision making this game actually wasn't too bad. It could have been better. I could have been more decisive in my calls. Annie comes up huge here, and she like dominates Hecarim. He's forced to back out, but I do pick up one kill on Annie. And then stupid enraged Tibbers is, you know, stupid. So right here, I feel like I'm going to die, but I just instantly turn on Ezreal, and my Warlord just kicks in. I flashed there because I thought Shen was going to flash, just flash taunt me. And that would have been literally the end for me there, because also Lucian was coming down too, and we had no Fiora. So we might have lost that if Shen would have flash taunted me. Because he's pretty tanky. Yeah, he's pretty tanky. So I might have, that's the only reason I flashed there. It wasn't just like an NA flash. But yeah, this game's coming to an end. Yeah, you can see my build. I got my Static Shiv. I just get a lot of damage out of it. Right here, I'm just waiting in the bush trying to kill someone. I pushed. So right here, I pick up the kill on Ezreal, which is actually pretty good. Alright, we'll see that again. So yeah, I'm just being greedy and pushing the lane. I should have probably just grouped mid with my team, but I was just being greedy. I was like, I wonder if I can just outplay two people if they come for me. I do outplay them, but I still die in the end. Lucian already had a ward there, so that's crappy. So he basically just runs over and kicks me, and I just have so much life steal from my warlords. And that build, I feel it just does so much damage. Like, just watch Ezreal's health bar just drain. Yeah, I'm sure I'm level 14, but this build is just like so strong. Like, I get that one crit and then the double auto attack, and he's basically dead. And then I try to auto attack him one more time. Because that Sheen proc plus Static Shift plus crit, if you do get a crit, you do a lot of damage. So just fast forwarding. So yeah, just back to the bot lane. I'm just putting so much pressure bot lane. It's hard for them to really just even rotate around the map. They always have to be cautious of me always split pushing. That's also why I like the Assassin Mastery, especially in solo queue, because you can just split push, and people just don't know how to deal with it. Here's Annie. This is a pretty good 1v1. I just calling her, get her health down as much as possible. She flashes, I dodge with my E, and I just kill her. But of course, you know, enraged Tibbers is just ridiculously stupid. So she gets the kill on me. I think the enraged Tibbers is pretty stupid, but it's pretty fun. It's a pretty funny aspect of the game. So yeah, we're just dominating them. We're just dominating them and firing on all cylinders right now. And I'm just like, okay, we should just pick up a fire dragon. Why not? And I push up. I go for a really greedy play here. I do a lot of damage. I didn't flash right on time for that Shen taunt, which is pretty bad on my part, but nothing I can really do. I was just predicting at that point. And then, you know, I'm dead again because I'm greedy. And fast forwarding. Nothing's happening right now. They're pretty much fucked at this point. There's nothing really much they can do. We have so much. We're 13k gold ahead. We're 13,000 gold in lead. So it's pretty hard for them to come back at this point. So I'm just pushing in bot lane. Shen has to come down here because he's literally like the only one that can probably deal with me. He probably would even have a hard time if he did go 1v1 with me. which he does, but I do fuck up, to be honest. I could have dodged better, but I didn't. You'll see. Yeah, I play this pretty poorly. I still get taunted there, which I think was a little weird, and then I keep auto-attacking for some reason, but I decided to just calling him, and my team comes in and we finish him up. So yeah, with this build, if people were more tanky, like the only one I really worried about was Shen. Even Lucian wasn't that tanky, he had no armor. So I would have just went Phantom Dancer after this, but I decided, but the game was basically over, so yeah. Thank you for watching. That's how I play Lucian bot lane.